My dudes, this is Math Time with Mr. G, and today we're going to be talking about using Pythagorean's theorem to help us find stuff in 3D shapes. So I'm going to go back and forth between this problem and my work on the next slide, going back and forth. So I am trying to ship a flagpole, and this is the biggest box that the post office sells, and I want to know if it's going to be big enough for my flagpole. So my flagpole is 12 feet long. So it's going to fit in this box going diagonally from the bottom front corner to the top highest corner. And I want to know if it'll fit before I buy this box. So the first thing we do is we need to find the area of the triangle that cuts through the bottom portion of the box. So the bottom portion was 10.5 feet and 3 feet. And when we cut across for that diagonal portion, it creates this right triangle. So we're going to use Pythagorean's theorem. And it's going to be 10.5 squared plus 3 squared is going to equal c squared. So 10.5 squared is 110.25 plus 9 is going to equal c squared. So that's going to give us 119.25 is going to equal c squared. To get rid of a square, we square root, and I get 10.9 for c. So across the box, diagonally across the box, it's 10.9. So just the straight across portion of this box is 10.9. So laying flat down, my flagpole will not fit. So I now have created a second triangle though. I have this side, and the diagonal. So I have the bottom of the box is diagonal, the side of the box, and then the cross through diagonal. So I've created a second triangle by doing that. So this second triangle that I've created is going to be 10.9 as the portion that cuts through the box. 3.5 is the height of the box, and then the diagonal that lifts up out of the box from the bottom corner to the top corner is going to be my c. So it's a squared plus b squared is equal to c squared. So I then have 10.9 squared plus 3.5 squared is equal to c squared. 10.9 squared was 19.25. 3.5 squared gets me 12.25. And we don't know what c is yet. We add these together and we get 131.5 is equal to c squared. Square root both sides and we get 11.5 is equal to c. So laying flat, it didn't fit, but from top corner to bottom corner was 11.5 feet. So even from the most range of this box, our flagpole will not fit because 12 is bigger than 11.5. Other than that, be kind to one another, ask lots of questions, and think deeply.